Hello everyone, this is a continuation of the previous video of me drawing hands. So without further ado, let's start. Now last time I remember I messed up a lot. I think I decided to just mess up even more, honestly. Um, yeah, I mean, it's not horrible hands because they're good, they're actually horrible. So, that said, what do I draw? Yeah, I was thinking of making the hands that I draw progressively worse. So I'll start with this. This is going to be the middle finger. Yeah. And then it's going to be the fourth finger right here, like I guess it's the ring finger. Is the fourth finger the ring finger? I don't know. Maybe it is. In my previous video, it was Valentine's Day, and now it's not Valentine's Day. I don't know, I just feel like I had to mention that. It's gonna be a little bit like this. So that makes this is the pinky finger, and the index finger is gonna be something like this. Like that. I want this to be like a joint here. There's like a little bone joint there, and then it's gonna be going outwards. This is gonna be where it bends a little more, I guess. This is also where there's that bend. Yeah. There's a little bump there. It's not half bad, honestly. I mean, looking at it now anyways, but as I said before, it's probably gonna get worse. So, like that, maybe. And then that makes the thumb be somewhere around here, I think. Again, if you're a beginner, do not follow like what I'm doing. Always use a reference. I am still not using a reference. Like that. Sorry, I have allergies. I think it's getting warmer, so the plants are making my immune system act up. I think I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I'm not a doctor or anything. I don't know. Oh goodness. That. And then And there's going to be some shading here because of the fourth finger. Like that. To bulge a little here. Not really sure. Yeah, this is where it gets worse, doesn't it? Or actually, no, maybe. Okay, give me a moment. Let me cook for a sec. Yeah, no, it's getting worse. But I'm starting to see, like, this is the palm area, and this is like the wrist. This is where the bone is for that wrist. This is where the other bone is for that wrist. So it's sort of curving like I can't make it on camera, but it's like that. This, and then it's gonna be like that. Yeah. That ain't half bad. Well, it is half bad. It's a horrible hand, but I can work with it a little. This is going to be where the wrist joint thingy thing is. I'm gonna add this as like the shadow made by the middle finger. Like that. This is gonna be where the joints of that finger is gonna be. Honestly, I don't know what I'm drawing at this moment, but it's okay. I think maybe what else? I don't know. I was thinking. What else do I draw? Another hand, but like, how should I pose that hand? Maybe I should make it like a snapping pose, sort of like this. It's like it's about to snap. I can try it. I can't completely visualize it though. I don't know. I'll try it. So first I'll draw the thumb. I think it's not that great. It looks a little sideways. So I don't know. In any case, this is where the middle finger is gonna be, and then there's gonna be like the index finger just popping out a little like this. And then here is going to be the fourth finger and the pinky just stuck together for the moment. That's not that great, but I'll live. Sort of like that, and then there's gonna be like a nail from the middle finger popping out like that. There's gonna be a nail from the index finger, just a little bit. This is gonna be bent a little. This part's because like it's gonna be bent a little, so there's some part of perspective where I don't know the correct terminology, but the tip of the middle finger is gonna be bent, and so this part is gonna be a little shaded to indicate that it's bent, and there's gonna be some foreshortening involved as well. And then that. Yeah, I think this is how it sort of looks, except I messed up on the pinky part. I'll definitely work to fix it a little bit more. It won't still be completely fixed though. Oh yeah, what is it? I did say I was making a comic in one of my previous videos, and right now it's on a hiatus right now because I'm sort of busy with other stuff involved. I just have to manage my time and focus on what's more important sometimes. But I haven't given up yet. Not yet. No. I will be sure to add some consistency to my to what I want to do. I think consistency is important. I don't know what happened here. There's a joint here, but then this part. Whatever. This, and then like that a little. It's a little bit weird. I feel like what is it? If anyone is interested in like drawing hands, do not follow what I do. I'm a horrible artist. I can't say I'm a beginner, but I'm also not an expert, and so I don't really know any good tips or any like advice. I always follow other artists, YouTubers who actually know how to draw hands and know actual art stuff. I'm just a guy who wants to draw. That's really it. Sorry if I'm repeating things. I usually say the same things over and over again because I have nothing else to talk about. There's not really much interesting things to talk about in my life. But I think it's more peaceful that way. And I think, honestly, maybe it's more important that way. That I keep it peaceful. And there's nothing that's bothering me. So yeah, there's another hand. Trying to snap a little. Maybe I'll put some more density there to make it look like there's an actual contact going on. What else? What other hand pose? I was thinking of something similar to this, but then I feel like I'll be copying that. I don't know, I'll make one just pointing up like that, maybe. Just a thought that was in my head. I do need to practice though, like actually practice drawing hands. That's not that good. But whatever, I think I'll work with it. It's like this, so then the thumb comes around here like that. That's a horrible hand. That's definitely the highlight of the video, isn't it? The horrible hand. The horrible hand. Oh my goodness, what is this? What is this madness? Okay. Yeah, do not follow what I do. Don't do the same things that I'm doing with my life. Well, I made the outline, so I mean, I guess that's something, but this is a horrible outline, oh my goodness. Like that. Like that. Maybe it is something like this. Or, yeah, there's a joint here. Like, there's just a knuckle here, there's a knuckle here. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Or maybe I'm underthinking it. I don't know what I'm thinking about. Sort of like that. Yeah. And just add these lines to indicate that there's like a joint thingy thing there. Although I do feel like that's unnecessary. You don't need to explicitly point out that there's a joint. You can keep it smooth. Like if you look at a finger, you barely, like, only if you like turn it around you see the joints and such. But if you keep it straight, it looks straight. So yeah, I think that's one thing that I learned a little from today's drawing video. And then the nails are actually not as visible, so like I should cut them off a little here, don't I? And this becomes like the joint. I don't know. And the thumb goes away like that, this way. And it's like the fingers are pushing on the flesh of the hand. So like that. Like this. And then like that. And then you can add the knuckles actually that are present there. Maybe. I think it makes sense that way. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Just gonna add some shading. Because even if it's a horrible hand, I'll try to make it look a little nicer than it is. You know, that's one thing in life that people have been constantly doing, even though, like, no matter how horrible you think you are, You gotta make yourself look a little nice. I don't know. I don't know what that philosophy does, but I think it's important. No matter how undervalued you think you are, you should still find a little bit of yourself to love and make yourself look nice, or at least try to. Yeah. Not out of the recognition of others, but simply because you need to love yourself. Something that I don't know if a good majority of people have been doing. I don't know, just been just something that was on my mind lately. But yeah, there you have it. Another series of horrible hands. And I'll see you in the next video. Good, thank you.